He's 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's some real power at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Just missed.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's
got him. Strike. And welcome back to the ball. Second inning set to go. Tommy Edman at the plate. DeGrom back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And that bunted towards third. And that's a base hit.
With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it.
Tries to get back and see. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Edman on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. This is Willie Castro.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Zach bunt towards third. Witt over to first. And that is a big first out.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Jorge Posada goes after that one for strike one. High fly ball, right field. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Bellinger.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Going 2 now. And that's down and away. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one outside. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Into center. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Up and in. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Second inning here. No score. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's caught for the out. So the lineup flips over. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jackie Robinson. And he lays down a bunt. Has to barehand it. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Outside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
This one in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Puts a bunt down. In there safely. First and second, 1 out. And now the big-time power threat, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Up and in. And a count 1-2. Trying to move the runners over. They got it for out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Bunts it in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Jorge Posada. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And a base hit right there.
Batting 8, the pitcher.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. So up next, Carlos Pena. Ripped on the ground to second. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now here is Willie Castro. Right side. He steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2
0-1.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
No
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays one down the left side. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Third baseman, Bobby Witt
Johnson back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
The wind to the pitch. Bounced out to short. De La Cruz on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. Posada throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
the center field. Number
And now
27.
batting Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air out towards right center. Ohtani on the move to the alley and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jackie Robinson. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Count full.
And a pitch. And that bunted towards third. On to first.
He's out.
They get the out on Robinson. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch.
0-1.
This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. And they get the out. Here's Mookie now. That one at triple digits.
Well, you got to be
0-1
careful
count.
with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody
The wind of the pitch.
Bellinger.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right side. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch.
Oh, that's low.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now batting, catcher.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Edman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and even with his speed, they get the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Now coming into fifth base, Paul DeJong.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Ohtani settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Carlos Pena. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit.
Here goes the runner. A swing and a miss. That And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Wouldn't chase that time. And 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they tag him out. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit.
Jorge Posada.
In there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The high heat, too much on that one. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
That one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Puts a bunt down.
The batter, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bunting, and it's in the air. Johnson makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Trout.
Now let's go like city.
Johnson back to work. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Big time out leading off the home seven. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. And that one a little below the knees. Going to count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And that is that. We're at the top of the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The lefty fires. He was late there, strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And now the count is even. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. Popped up, makes the grab, one down. Now one down, and now it's Mookie Betts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. And here it comes. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Turns and fires to Betts. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Ohtani. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And he deals. And misses inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Hammered on the line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Randy Johnson. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it.
Pena swings through it for strike 1. Up and in, 1-1. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is a big first out. So the batting order turns over. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Elly De La Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Got him. They miss a big chance to take. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Hooks it away for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Tatis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Chris Sale takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Edman in position. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bellinger in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2-2 now.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one misses, and the count's full. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Trying to send this to extra innings. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Misses off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And a sac bunt here. Sends it across to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty bunts it towards the mound. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
That one's in there. 0-1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And here in extra innings.
At the ball.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And Sale deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. First offering, and it just misses. Winning run at second with 1 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Right side. Ohtani under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Randy Johnson will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. just
Nope, that's a ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Got him. Outside pitch. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter. Ellie De La Cruz.
I'll roll this. Chapman.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he swings over the top there.
0 ball, 2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
Set.
0-1.
Man at second. That one ripped, but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and chases a low one there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Pena. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him! And now one away. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ouch, that one drilled him. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
But no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Witt into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Winning run at third, 1 down. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
He comes home with it. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. Outside low. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. On to the 12th. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Chapman back to work. Got a strike. And a good eye there. There's a 1-1. That one missing inside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here deep into extra innings. And that's too high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The pitch, a swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Got the count even at 1. On a line. No one can get there. It falls in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it in 12.